So I suppose you from our side of things and the Newington side of things, the importance of procuring a specialist contractor in terms of our ventilation systems was, I suppose, threefold for the organisation. One, to get the servicing done of the units that we've already got, and probably about 30 or 40% of our stock has inbuilt ventilation systems in them. It's about getting those serviced and making sure that the tenants are aware how these work. More importantly as well, it's about we've got I suppose stock on the spectrums of what you would say is new build, energy efficient, and older stock. If you look around this area where our office is, it's Victorian and Newington Housing, single skin properties, which are extremely challenging for us to make energy efficient, and those properties have proven at times to be difficult for our tenants to heat, which then causes problems with damp and mould. My first experience with you as an organisation was actually looking at the damp and mould issues, where we had asked you to come out and do reports on how we can reduce damp and mould in those properties, and the advice you gave and the work that was carried out resolved many problems for us in the past, which is important.
Yeah.
So it's about making sure the new stuff is working well, but a fast and effective service when problems do arise in the older properties, which is extremely important. We want to give assurance to our tenants that we're proactive in trying to address problems. We want to give assurance to the board that the operational team in here have got the best interest of the tenants at heart. And the way things are, we want to give assurance to your regulator that when issues arise with damp and mould, that we're tackling them very, very quickly. I think that damp and mould is a big buzzword now at the moment, and it's all seen in a negative. And I think there's been a huge journey in how organisations address and respond to damp and mould issues. It used to be, we talked about this, it used to be the lifestyle choice, or you're not ventilating, or it's condensation.
Yeah. Open window.
Very rarely that's a simple solution. So I think with your expertise and us having that contract where we can go to you very, very quickly, we can get to the root of the problem. And 9 times out of 10, the root of the problem is not the tenant. The root of the problem is something systemic within the building, and trying to get that addressed. And then for the small number of cases where it is an issue, where the property hasn't been adequately ventilated, or systems are being switched off, it's trying to get that education for the tenant to show them the benefits of why these systems are in place, to ensure that they're living in a home with good air quality. But counterintuitively, more often than not, if you use those systems, it actually is more energy efficient and to save money in the long run, trying to heat their properties.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And then the other thing that just springs to mind there when you're talking, if it's a service, so by using our experience and expertise, I suppose, if it's a service that maybe it's outside of condensation and mould, we can quickly establish that and then signpost to others. Obviously, as an organisation, you guys had identified that it could be this, it could be that. So bringing in the specialists in the different fields, obviously then will save time and money for you to identify exactly what it is and move forward.
I think so.
There's a wee bit of that as well.
Yep, and it's about us. We're not experts in everything. And it's about having a number of specialist contractors here who can identify quickly problems and then get the solutions there, and get the problems rectified.